defeated State Farm 48-36. They will take on the winner of the number 1 seed Cedarbrook, who is 9-0 on the season, and the number 4 seed Monessen Florist 3-7 on the year. Again, the winner of this game will take on the number 2 seed, that is AMD, who took down State Farm earlier today in comeback fashion, as Daly put on a second half show along with a dagger 3 by Gerard to kind of seal the deal, and AMD punched their ticket to the championship game, and they will await to find out the winner of this one, as looks like a majority of those players have stuck around. As for Cedarbrook, it's going to be Jasmine Dunn, Ayana Wade getting the start along with Clutter, Hoff, and Ellie Schneider. On the other side, Pugliese will start for Monessen Florist along with Lutzen, Corrado, and a trio that I missed Clark out there as well. As Wade into the front court in the near side, rolls up top. Wade swings one to Dunn, far side. Dunn puts it on the floor, top of the key. Passes it to Wade. Wade back up top. Wade has Schneider on the left wing who cuts. Now up top it's Clutter. Clutter pressured by Pugliese to the corner. Wade. Wade tries to penetrate. Kick out Dunn. Dunn pressured closely. That's by Lutzen. Gets a screen by Hoff. Drives in. Right elbow jumper off the back iron. No good. Rebound snagged away by Wade. Wade from the left corner knocks it down for 2, and we have our first score of the game. Wade makes it 2-0 Cedarbrook with 15:15 remaining in the opening half. Pugliese, right wing. Turnover, Wade back the other way in transition. Wade, right block, lays it up and in. Wade has 4. It's a 4-0 Cedarbrook lead early on, as Cedarbrook looking to punch their ticket into the championship game against AMD. Pugliese, first team All-Star, swings it near side. That's Lutzen. Lutzen up top, and Wade another steal back the other way. Wade 3 for 3 to start. Yes, she has 6-0. Cedarbrook on top.
Wade's just taking over early today.
It's Davis. Davis drives in, right block, first look at the bucket for Monessen, and they find Pater. It is now 6-2, 14:22 remaining opening half. As Jasmine Dunn into the front court. Dunn up top, that's Clutter. Clutter pressured tightly by Lutzen. Drives in, right block, right hand layup, gets it to fall. That's Clutter's first bucket of the game. Now an 8-2 lead for Cedarbrook. Lutzen, top of the key. Into the paint, Pugliese drives, right hand, no good. Rebound, grab down, that's by Schneider. Schneider far side, Clutter over the timeline, into the front court. Drives in, right block, kick out, Wade, right wing 3, off the mark, rebound, Hoff puts it up, no good, and the board's grabbed down by Pugliese. Up ahead, it's Davis. Davis kick out to the corner, now driving in Lutzen, puts it off the window and in. Lutzen on the board with her first bucket, lead down to 4, 8-4 with 13:28 remaining in the opening half. Cedarbrook Golf Course on top of Monessen Florist. Clutter, top of the key, trying to create some space, picks up her dribble, knee side, near side it's Dunn. Dunn, now it's Wade. Very stagnant looking offense for Cedarbrook right now as Wade drives in, puts it up and rattles it home. 8 points for Wade here in the opening 3 minutes. And it's a 10-4 lead for Cedarbrook over Monessen Florist. Pugliese. Now it's Lutzen right side. Lutzen kicks it down low. Pugliese surrounded. Kick out near side. Clark. Clark drives in. Left block. Tries to put it up. Block. Gets it again. Shot up and dual possession. Jump ball called. And arrow points to our left. Monessen Florist maintains with 12:45 remaining opening half. It's a 10-4 Cedarbrook lead. In the 1-4 game, near side Lutzen off the inbound by Clark. Pressured by Dunn, down low, Clark up on Wade, off the back iron and in. Clark's first bucket, 3 different scores, and it's a 10-6 lead still for Cedarbrook as Dunn looks to increase and get those 2 points right back. Wade. Up top to Clutter, drives in, kick out Dunn. Dunn skips it across, near side, driving in Schneider. Short corner shot, no good. Rebound, Hoff between her legs, and Davis on the ground to pick up the ball. Now it's Corrado. Corrado to Lutzen. Into the front court she goes. Lutzen, step back. Now hands it off, far side, Pugliese, kick out to the corner. Davis for three, she's long. Schneider with the board. Quickly to Clutter, back the other way. The Trinity product drives into the paint, throws one up, no good. Rebound kept alive by Monessen Florist. It's Lutzen on the far side, flips one up, blocked down, that's Clutter. Clutter off the window, up and one. 12-6 lead now for Cedarbrook, 11:40 remaining, opening half. And looking to increase that lead from the line is Alyssa Clutter, who has 4, looking for 5.
That was a good play defensively by Clutter, and to get the end one on top of that, what a great play.
Ringloff in for Monessen Florist as Clutter looking for that old school 3-point play. Knocks it down, she's up to 5. 13-6 lead for Cedarbrook, 11:36 remaining opening half. Clark pressured by Wade, sends it far side. That's where Ringloff sends it back to Clark. Clark, Pugliese now up top. Gets a screen by Clark, drives in, right block, straight to the window, no good. Rebound, grabbed and quickly outlet the other way to Schneider. Schneider to the window and off of it and in. As Ellie Schneider on the board for the first time tonight, she has 2. It's a 13, make it 15-6 lead for Cedarbrook. Pugliese. Kick out, drive in, now it's sent to Davis, putting it up and won't fall. Rebound, grab down, and on the putback, Corrado can't find it. And back the other way will come Clutter. 2-on-1 with Schneider. Clutter straight up, off the window, no good. Rebound, Schneider gets the fall. Back-to-back buckets by Schneider. And it's now a 17-6 lead for Cedarbrook over Monessen Florist. Clark rolls near side, hands it off to Pugliese. Pugliese. Top of the key, now right elbow, spins her way in, tries to throw it out to Davis, knocked away, and here comes Wade back the other way. Wade, right block, lays it up, no good. Rebound, grab down, that's by Dunn. And whistle blows with 10:23 remaining in the first. 17-6 lead for Cedarbrook as we get a full timeout here, as Cedarbrook's been all over Monessen early on. It's a 30-second timeout called by Cedarbrook. That's their first timeout used of the contest, and gives us time to let you know that there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance. Yep, and that place is State Farm. Here's the deal. State Farm agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for service you deserve at the price you want. So stop shopping around. State Farm agent Brian Warnick has you covered. Call 412-668-0111 for surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. .23 remaining opening half, 17-6 your score in favor of Cedarbrook, as Monessen head coach Chad Corrado joking with the official about the longest 30-second timeout he's ever seen, as we will go back with an inbound by Clutter. Clutter skips it up top, that's the Dunn. Dunn puts it on the floor, rolling to her right, pass near side to Wade. Wade, the Clutter, top of the key. Tries to drive in, that's on Justice. Kick out, Dunn, left side triple, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Monessen, knocked away, and out of bounds is going to be Monessen Florist basketball with 10:07 remaining in the first half. It's a 17-6 lead for Cedarbrook Golf Course. Justice into the front court, rolls near side, gives it off, that's the Spell. Spell to Davis. Davis kicks it far side to Justice, pulls the triple well short, rebound by Wade. Wade back the other way, now Clutter all alone, off the window and in. She has 7. 1 point shy of the game high. It's a 19-6 lead for Cedarbrook. Clark rolls right, now to the paint. That was Davis, back out to Spell. Spell drives in, foul line. Wade draped over her. Spell gets it back. Near side triple off the back iron. Rebound by Justice and lays it up and in on the putback. Justice's first bucket of the game. It's now a 19-8 lead for Cedarbrook as Monessen cuts into the lead with 9:10 remaining here in the opening half. Dunn to the elbow. Hoff drives in, left hand layup good. 21-8 now as Cedarbrook continues to flex the offensive muscles. 8:50 remaining opening half. Near side Spell. Spell pressured by Clutter. Gets a screen as she rolls far side. Now Wade picks up the pressure. Near side Justice. Dunn pressuring down low Clark. Clark double team. Drives in the middle. Kick out. Davis puts it up off the iron. No good. Rebound grabbed by Justice. Keeps it alive. Now Clark. Clark drives in. Right block layup. No good. Rebound by Dunn. Back the other way in transition. Up ahead to Wade. Wade up and in. Wade has 10. She's outscored Monessen by herself. They have 8. It's a 23-8 lead for Cedarbrook.
Wade really did show up to play tonight.
Spell. Top of the key, pulls the trigger on a triple off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Dunn. Dunn up ahead, too far between the hands of Ellie Schneider and out of play. At substitutions both sides. Lutzen in along with Ringloff for Monessen as a pair sub in for Cedarbrook, as well as it's Mia Johnson coming in along with Kearns. At the foul line, Lutzen kicks it out to Justice. Lutzen gives the screen, wants it back and gets it. Lutzen, deep right wing. Now looks to penetrate, backpedaling. Monessen, again, very stagnant now. Screen, Lutzen pulls the trigger off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Justice has it slip away. That's Mia Johnson with it. Johnson back the other way, hands it off to Dunn. Dunn down low. Hoff up off the window, no good. Rebound, Kearns puts it home. Lily Kearns off the bench onto the board. 25-8, Cedarbrook on top. Lutzen up top. Lutzen, top of the key, now drives in to Spell. Spell, the Justice in the corner for 3. That one off the iron, no good. Up ahead, here comes Clutter in transition. Clutter stops up, right wing, all alone. Skips it across far side. Mia Johnson up top. Dunn. Dunn for 3. Buries it. Dunn's first bucket of the game, and it's now a 20-point Cedarbrook lead here in the opening half. Spell. Far side. Now it's Lutzen. Lutzen drives in. Right elbow, spins away, but Clutter picks it off. On the Mia Johnson. Johnson, right block, too far underneath, throws it up, no good. Clutter on the rebound. Down low, all alone, Hoff off the window and in. She has 4. 30-8, Cedarbrook running away here in the first half. Spell near side to Justice in the left wing, now left corner. That's Ringloff, deep 2, no good. Rebound off of Johnson, but Mia Johnson regroups. Tries an outlet pass, broken up, and whistle blows. Foul, we'll head back the other way. Substitutions both ways as Cunningham will come in as Pugliese, Davis, Corrado, and Clark all check in. Lutzen will stay. It will be Monessen Florist basketball. Clark, far side, Pugliese. Pugliese, deep triple, right side, short. Rebound rolls out of bounds, and Schneider will check back in. She will replace Hoff for Cedarbrook. 5:58 remaining in the first. 30-8 your score as Cedarbrook running away early on. Deep triple, Clutter off the back iron, bounces, no good. Rebound by Kearns, blocked on the putback. Now underneath, Cunningham throws one up over, no good. Rebound by Monessen Florist. That was Corrado, back the other way. Top of the key, now sent near side. Down low, Lutzen to Davis. Davis, kick out. Pugliese drives in. Pugliese from the right block off the window, won't fall. Rebound, grab down, Schneider to Clutter. Clutter down the far side into the front court. Clutter, left elbow jumper, rattles, no good. Rebound deflected out of bounds off of Cedarbrook last, and Wade back in. Clutter out. 5:18 remaining in the first. 30-8 your score in favor of Cedarbrook. Monessen has to find a way to start knocking down some shots. been a plastic cover over that hoop to our left, it seems like, here in this opening half. Down low, Pugliese off the window, up and one. Hannah Pugliese on the board for the first time today. Into double digits goes Monessen, 30-10 your score. No one scored more than one bucket from the floor today for Monessen as Pugliese rattles home the old school three-point play. She has 3, lead down to 19. 5 minutes left opening half. Wade up top, Wade near side, that's to Cunningham. Drives in, kick out to Wade. Wade, left side, looks to penetrate. Wade gets in, throws it up, no good. Rebound by Kearns, kicks it out near side, shot up, and no good by Schneider. Rebound, Corrado up ahead. Here comes Pugliese. 1-on-4 by herself. Now it's Lutzen. Lutzen tries to drive the baseline. Double team, kick out. Pugliese steps away from the pressure, pulls the trigger on her triple and got it. A quick 6 for Pugliese, the Penn Hills product, and it's now 30-14 here with 4:26 remaining in the opening half. Wade, deep for 2, no good. Rebound grabbed down by Clark. Gonna have to do it one trip at a time if you're Monessen Florist to get back in. It's Clark to Lutzen. Lutzen rolls top of the key. Down low, too far, looking for Pugliese underneath, and we'll head back the other direction.
Yeah, if you're Monessen, you're really going to have to try and score every time down the floor if you want to get back into this one.
You get it back to within about 13 at the half. You have yourself a chance as Wade up top, especially with as bad as you started if you're Monessen. Wade, kick out, that's to Kearns near side, sends it to Cunningham in the right wing, pressured by Clark, picks up the dribble. Bounce pass goes to Wade. Wade looks to drive in. Wade to the block, lays it up, no good. And rebound, Pugliese back up ahead. Here's Corrado. Corrado to the right block, off the window and in. Corrado on the board. 30-16, lead down to 14 for Cedarbrook with 3:30 remaining in the first. And a turnover at the other end. Here comes Clark. Clark down low. Corrado drives in, tries to get to the right side, loses the handle, puts one up, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Goes against Mia Johnson, her first. Dunn will check back in after the first shot attempt by Corrado. 2 points for her thus far. Shot up off the back iron, no good. Going to be a sophomore at Charleroi, averaging 5.1 points per game. Season high of 11 as Mia Johnson, the guilty party of the foul, will check out for Dunn. Corrado off the back iron, no good. Rebound grab down, that's by Wade. Wade, far side, here she comes, back the other way in transition. Wade, step back triple, and that's gonna be well short. Might have been deflected. Wade got knocked down, out of bounds. The ball rolls. It's gonna be last touched by Monessen, so Cedarbrook ball. Cunningham the trigger, quickly in, Dunn. Couple dribbles, step back, puts it up at 2, no good. Rebound grab down, that's by Davis to Clark. Here comes Clark, up ahead to Pugliese. One dribble up off the window, blocked away by Wade, and Dunn back the other way. Here comes Dunn. Dunn drives in, steps to the rim, no good. Rebound by Pugliese. Pugliese down the far side, looking to get to the rim, drives in, 1-2 step, and lays it in. She has 8. The last 8 Monessen Florist points all belong to the Penn Hills sophomore Pugliese. Lead down to 12. 2:30 remaining here, opening half. Wade with the triple, she's short. Rebound by Cunningham. Cunningham out to Schneider. Schneider pops a triple of her own, no good. Rebound pulled away by Lutzen. And a timeout as Kearns goes down, clenching that right knee. And quickly the Monessen coach, Chad Corrado, out to attend to her, as he was the closest party. 2:17 remaining opening half, 30-18 your score in favor of Cedarbrook, but it was a lead that was at 20 as Monessen's trying to work their way back into things.
Yeah, Monessen almost cut that lead in half.
And we'll take a look at the scoring while we have a chance, as it was 2s all around for Monessen until Pugliese decided to get going, as Davis had 2, Clark had 2, Corrado with 2, Lutzen 2, and Justice with 2, and then Pugliese ran off a string of 8 points for herself. She has 8, leading the way for Monessen on the other side. Dunn has 3, one of only 2 triples in the entirety of this contest. Puglisi has the other 4 for Schneider, 7 for Alyssa Clutter, the senior at Trinity, 4 for Hoff, 2 for Kearns, and 10 for Wade, as Wade came out like no one's business. She came out ready to play and looked like her brother sitting under the hoop to our left, Lamont, who was a safety at Penn State. I mean, picking off passes, just going all over the place, causing chaos and taking the ball back the other way to the rim. As Clutter comes to the score table, we'll check in. Replaces Cunningham. 2:17 remaining opening half. As it's Lutzen. Puglisi at the foul line. Puglisi backpedals. Swings it to Lutzen, left side. Lutzen in the left wing. Now Puglisi, one dribble, kick out. That's to Corrado. Corrado back to Puglisi. Puglisi looks to penetrate. Hands off. Lutzen with the triple. Knocks it down. She has 5. It's a 9-point game here with 1:50 remaining in the opening half. Chad Corrado asked for it. He got the triple. Far side at Schneider. Inside Hoff. Hoff up top Clutter. Clutter back to Hoff. Little give and go. Hoff. Clear lane to the basket. No good. Too strong. Rebound back the other way. Here comes Monessen. Lutzen. Puglisi in on done. Puglisi throws it up, rolls around the cylinder and in. She's in double digits with 10.
That was a good move by Puglisi down low.
30-23 your score. Here comes Clutter, drives in, 1-2 to the window and in.
Clutter with the beautiful Euro step right there.
32-23, 1:10 remaining opening half. Here's Lutzen driving in. Lutzen kick out Clark. Clark to the foul line. Picks up her dribble. Now it's Davis. Short corner shot up. No good. Rebound by Wade. Wade back the other way in transition. Wade to the foul line. Tries a pass. Schneider standing still. And that one rolls out of bounds. 56.5 on the clock. Opening half. 32-23 your score in favor of Cedarbrook. Monessen looking to cut it down. Lutzen. Little pick and roll. Puglisi. 2 from up top, no good off the back iron. Now Clutter up ahead, it's Wade. Wade in on Clark, Wade up and 1. Wade with 12. Looking for 13. Wade only averages 8.4 a game, has 12 in the opening half. The incoming freshman at Clairton was second team All-Star here this summer. Puts that one off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Corrado, kicks it to the middle. That's to Clark, 36 on the clock. It's an 11-point lead for Cedarbrook. Hands it off, backcourt violation. As when Clark dished it back, she crossed the timeline and Lutzen was still in the backcourt. So that could be a costly mistake and allow Cedarbrook to possibly hold for the last shot. They're up by 11, looking to increase before the half. It's Clutter now. Rolling far side, handoff, wave. She's had the hot hand early on, now it's done. Done. Driving in, Clutter, kick out, Schneider for 3, off the iron, no good. Rebound by Monessen. That's Lutzen, picked off, done at the buzzer for 3, off the mark. And at the half, it's 34-23. Cedarbrook on top. Could have been a lot worse for Monessen. They've clawed their way back into this. They're only down by 11, and they'll look to make that comeback and try to upset the 1 seed here, who is undefeated 9-0 on the season. When we come back here on MVI Live. We're back. Half number 2 is upon us. The spot in the championship game on the line. AMD beats State Farm to clinch that first spot, the 2 seed, 48-36 over the 3 seed. Wednesday, 7 p.m. will be that one. Boys playoff action underway tomorrow here, as leading the way for Monessen Florist, 10 for Pugliese, 4 for Lutzen on the other side, 12 for Wade, 9 for Clutter. And Clutter picking up the honors as Player of the Year here at the MVI Summer Basketball League, the Greco Player of the Year, also a first-team All-Star. Not a lot of fouls, no one with more than 1. Only 2 in that first half on Monessen as Wade drives in and starts the second half the same way she started the first, getting to the bucket and laying it in. Wade with 14, looking for 15, an and 1 opportunity. Jose and I talked about this during the boys game. What great experience for a player, incoming freshman, playing against some of these top players. She misses, but Schneider gets the rebound back to Wade. Gonna be some invaluable experience as Wade for 3, no good. And that's gonna become a basketball season as skip pass, saved by Wade, out of bounds, Dunn has it. On the near sideline as Clutter gets a screen by Hoff. Pops the triple off the iron, no good, and a foul going for the ball as Corrado and Schneider collide.
Going back to what you said with the experience, she almost turned into a veteran with this league, coming in as a freshman.
And I think you look at guys in the boys league, that Quentin Martin stands out. Look how good he was for Bell Vernon last year as a freshman. He had this experience coming in. Pugliese to Corrado for 2, no good. Rebound by Dunn as no one put a body on her. Now Wade in transition. Wade, far side. Wade wheels back out. Near side, Dunn. Dunn looking for an option. Surveys. Drives in. Knocked out of her hand. Gets it back. Along the Schneider. Up top, Clutter. Clutter from way downtown, and she knocks it down. 12 points for Alyssa Clutter. Down low, Pugliese up off the window and in. She has 12, 39-25, your lead for Cedarbrook over Monessen. Last time these two teams played was a week ago. It was 29-29 at the half. Schneider was not here for Cedarbrook as Dunn up top. That game ended in a 56-45 final in favor of Cedarbrook, who is undefeated on the season. Wade near side. Wade drives in, right block, kick out. Now it's Dunn. Dunn puts it up and puts it in. Dunn, a cold day, but she has 5, and the lead increases 41-25. Cedarbrook looking to get a stop, and they will thanks to an error by Monessen Florist. Driving in Wade, handoff now Clutter. Clutter sidesteps, kick out, Dunn for 3, off the mark, rebound, grab down, and then knocked out of bounds by Dunn, and will head back the other way. 41-25, your score in favor of Cedarbrook. Monessen's already come back from a huge margin once. They don't want to have to try to work their way back from 20 again. Driving in, up top, Pugliese. Pugliese looks to get in. Kick out Corrado. Now it's Lutzen for 3 off the back iron. No good. Rebound. Corrado, 17-footer, no good. Grabbed down by Hoff. Now it's along to Dunn. Here comes Dunn back the other way. Dunn near side. That's Schneider. Schneider kicks it down low. Clutter reverse layup. Gets it to fall. 14 for her. 43-25 your score. 13 minutes remaining in half number 2.
That's 5 already for Clutter in this half.
Outstanding player at Trinity going to her senior season. Driving in, straight to the window, no good shot. That was laid up by Ringloff. Back the other way, Wade to the basket, shot up and in over the pressure of Ringloff. Wade with 16, matching her season high.
Wade's just slicing through the defenders in the paint and doing what she does.
Dunn not having her best day in the office offensively, but Wade picking up the slack as it's Spell. Spell, handoff, Pugliese drives in, triple team, kick out. That's Ringloff up top, Corrado, now Pugliese. Pugliese tries to get to the basket, underneath, reverse layup, blocked by Huff. Back the other way, it's Dunn. Dunn. Left block up, no good. Rebounds grabbed down by Lutzen. Lutzen loses her dribble. Nobody coming to the ball to help, but wisely throws it off the shins of Schneider and out of bounds. 45-25, lead back up to 20 for Cedarbrook with 11:56 remaining in half number 2. Cedarbrook looking to hang on. They built the cushion, trying to earn a spot in the championship game against AMD on Wednesday evening. It's Justice. Pressured by Dunn. Gets a screen from Pugliese, doesn't use it, hands it off. That was Lutzen up top, Pugliese. Pugliese drives in, kick out Davis. Now driving in is Ringloff. Ringloff back up top. Pugliese looks to penetrate, gets straight to the basket, up no good, rebound. Kicks out wide, still loose, grabbed down by Justice. Justice up top, grabbed by Pugliese, saving it from going into the backcourt. Drives in on Wade, spin move to the middle, shot up, she's fouled by Wade. Her second, team second of the half, as Mia Johnson gonna come in after the first shot. That will be put up by Pugliese. She has 12, 1 for 1 from the line tonight. Make her 2 for 2 with 13. Plays for Slam AAU. Also was a scholar athlete as a freshman at Penn Hills. First team this summer here in the MVI Summer Basketball League, and she's 3 for 3 on the night from the line. 45-27 your score. Clutter left alone. She can be dangerous from out there. Now Pugliese closes the gap a little. Near side pass. That's the Wade. Wade rolls up top. Wade drives in. Wade, right block, finds an opening and puts it in. 18 for Wade, surpassing her season high of 16. A 20-point lead once again. Ringloff drives in, now it's Pugliese. Pugliese penetrates. Pugliese spins, left block, left hand, yes. She has 16. Only Monessen Florist player to score here in half number 2. 47-29 your score in favor of Cedarbrook. Looking for a date with AMD. As Wade drives in, kick out, that's the Clutter. Up top, Schneider for 2, no. Rebound grabbed down by Davis. Davis back the other way. Pugliese up ahead, tries to go to her, and Schneider with the foul on the sideline. That's going to be her second of the half and second of the game, team's third. 47-29, 10-11 remaining in the game. And it's not chuck up 3 time yet, but it's getting close if you don't get some easy stops and scores. 3 attempt nonetheless by Pugliese, no good. And Clark just didn't jump and had it roll off her fingertips. And a 30-second timeout called by Cedarbrook. That's their second and final 30-second timeout. They have 2 fulls remaining. 47-29 your score in favor of Cedarbrook, as Monessen Florist is going to need a bit of a miracle if they want to come back in this one. And while we have a second, hear another word from our sponsors. Foster House 2 Sports Bar and Grill, located at 1 Cook Road in Bell Vernon, serving our famous king sandwiches 7 days a week. We also now serve pizza and pizza burgers all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come enjoy one of our 12 ice-cold beers on draft, along with a wide variety of bottled beer, mixed drinks, and frozen margaritas. We have the perfect atmosphere for enjoying great food and drinks with friends and family while watching all your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. We are proud to support all of the local sports teams throughout the Mon Valley. Come and see us for a great time today. 47-29, 9:59 remaining, opening, or half number 2. You know, sometimes when you see the one on the board, Nick, it just throws you off. You want to trust the scoreboard. The scoreboard burns me more times than not. 47-29, Cedarbrook with the basketball and the lead. It's Dunn. She only has 5 today, 3 in the first, 2 in the second. But again, Wade's picked up the slack, leading all scorers with 18. Clutter has 14. As Monetti was pressuring in tight, driving in, Johnson kicks it. Schneider puts it up and puts home the triple. She has 7. It's a 20-point lead once again. Pugliese looks to answer, can't get the 2 to fall. Now it's Clutter back the other way. Clutter to the foul line, left block, left hand layup, no good. Rebound by Justice. Justice down the far side. Near side pass, Pugliese steps back, now tries to drive in. Clutter pressures, kick out to the right corner. Driving in now, Clark puts it up, it was deflected, no good. Rebound by Dunn. Dunn back the other way. Dunn drives in, far side pass, out of bounds, deflected that way by the Monessen Florist defense. And inbounding will be Cedarbrook down to our left with 8:55 and counting here in half number 2. 50-29 your score in favor of Cedarbrook. It's Dunn. Dunn picks up her dribble, needs some help, gets it, it's Mia Johnson. Johnson all the way to the right block from the left side, no good. Rebound grabbed by Justice. Down the near side she comes, cuts to the middle over the half-court logo into the front court. Justice picks up her dribble, bounce pass, Pugliese in the paint. Pugliese pulls up from 14 feet out, and that one rattles in. She has 18, 8 this half, and the only 8 this half for the Monessen Florist. Driving in, Clutter slips, but keeps her dribble, puts it up, blocked, and out of bounds. It's going to be Cedarbrook basketball. Well, what awareness by Clutter, sliding down, continuing to dribble, allowing Cedarbrook to maintain possession. Wade drives in, Wade, underhand layup, no good. Rebound back the other way. Justice running the floor. Clark tries to throw it that way, picked off by Dunn. Dunn back the other way. Here she comes to Wade. Wade all alone, off the window and in. Wade with 20. 52-31 your score in favor of Cedarbrook. Wade is putting on a show offensively. Pugliese, pick and roll. Clark goes to her, but Wade breaks it up. Pugliese saves it. Kick out 3. Davis no good. Rebound. Justice wrestles it free, saves it from going out of bounds, and Clark keeps it inbounds on the near sideline. Up top, Pugliese looks to drive in, now pulls back out, now penetrates. Pugliese drives in, no good. Justice was all alone, and it wouldn't go to her as Clark back the other way. You can see some frustration there by Justice. Is back the other way off the turnover. Here comes Clutter to Schneider, left side layup, yes. 9 points for Schneider, 54-31. Time continuing to tick off with 6:55 remaining and a 30-second timeout called by Monessen. It's been all Cedarbrook. Pugliese has the only 8 this half for Monessen as Cedarbrook just spread out the scoring all over the place. As Dunn only has 5. She averages 11.5 per game, and again, only 5 today for her. 9 for Schneider, 14 for Clutter. You have 4 for Hawthall in the first half. Kearns on the board for a pair, and 20 for Wade. While on the other side of things, you have 18 for Pugliese, and no one else has more than 5 besides Lutzen. She's the only one with more than 1 bucket today. Or only other player with more than 1 bucket, I should say, besides Pugliese. But, you know, the issue with Pugliese, she is putting up 18 scoring, but she's trying to do too much by herself as well. Again, missing Justice, who is all alone in the corner for an easy look at a possible knockdown triple. But again, those are things to learn. Only going to be a sophomore for Pugliese, and you know.
I mean, also looking at this Monessen Florist team, I think they only have 1 senior, right?
They're young.
That'd be Davis.
I have her as a junior, but I could be wrong.
I think you're right. You're right.
I don't see any, and they have a couple 8th graders on this team. Is Davis up? No good. Rebound. Davis couldn't grab it.
That was a typo on my fault this morning.
Hey, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
So you remember the Brinson incident where I like as a senior and a junior, and everyone thought I was crazy, but it's just I didn't know what I was writing apparently. I think that was the second of the 2 games we had that day on our first day on the job. As Spell sends it near side, that's Lutzen. Lutzen to the foul line. Lutzen spins in towards the basket, throws it up, blocked by Clutter. She'll come back the other way, loses it. Justice near side, Davis. Davis tries to bounce pass. Mia Johnson in the way, on the floor it goes. Davis picks it up, and that one out of bounds. Last touch by Davis, so Cedarbrook takes back over with 6:05 and counting. Half number 2, 54-31. Cedarbrook coasting their way to the championship game, which could benefit AMD a little bit. They had a much tighter contested game, and they had to kind of stay sharp the entirety of it and come back and win that against State Farm. Sometimes these blowouts in semifinals can hurt. As crossover by Johnson, can't knock down the triple. Davis to Justice. Justice drives in, right block, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Mia Johnson. Up ahead, it's Wade looking to add on. Wade, no good. Rebound by Hoff off the window, no good. On the third attempt by Cedarbrook, they lay it in. 6 for Hoff, 56-31. Corrado going to come to the scorer's table along with Ringloff to check back in. Spell got around Clutter. Now it's Minetti, drives in, puts it up with the right hand, no good, saves it, but it's right to Dunn. Dunn to Clutter, all alone. Here's Clutter, stops up. Clutter, shot up, blocked. Saved by Hoff. Hoff to the right block. Up and under, worked beautifully, but can't finish at the rim. Perfectly executed move, just could not put it home. Driving in, shot up and foul as Lutzen will go to the line. You know, that last pass, you saw Clutter sprinting down the floor, getting there, and, you know, pretty high praise from a Trinity coach that team went to the championship game, saying that was the fastest player you'll see on the court all season long. And Clutter showing those wheels off, no good for Lutzen. First miss from the line today by the Monessen Florist. Lutzen's second shot rattles in, friendly roll. She has 6. She'll come out. Cunningham to Wade, into the front court. Clutter out. And along with Hoff on that last stoppage, as Justice almost took it away, but it's Dunn. Wheeling back, 56-32, shot up, no good. Rebound, poked away to Dunn from Wade. Wade gets it back. Wade drives in. Beautiful fake spinning shot and putting it in. Wade with 22.
What a beautiful move.
Justice kick out, Minetti for 3, no good. Rebound, snare down, that's the Spell. Spell for 3 off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Johnson. Here's Mia Johnson to Schneider. Schneider up off the window and in. She has 11, the third Cedarbrook player to reach double figures today. It's a 28-point lead for Cedarbrook, under 4 to play. Minetti left elbow with the 2 off of the window and in as she banked it home. Only in 8th grade is Minetti, one of 2 8th graders on this team by Monessen. The other one is Maggie Spell, who is an 8th grader at Thomas Jefferson. As from the left elbow, Schneider hits it off the back iron. Corrado with the rebound as she'll come back the other way to Spell. Spell for 3, right wing, rattles no good. And it's grabbed down by Dunn. 3 on the clock, 60-34, Cedarbrook on top. The offense has worked, the defense has worked. They've done it all right tonight as Johnson can't knock it down. Rebound, grab down, back the other way we will go. Ringloff spins towards the rim, off the backboard, no good. Back the other way, Dunn, near side, Cunningham. Cunningham drives in, floats it up. Minetti got in the way. Loose on the floor, 2 players converge on the same team, and a full timeout called by Cedarbrook. They have 1 remaining with 2:32 remaining in the contest. They're up 60-34. All that's left to do is pretty much run off the last 2:32, and we'll see AMD and Cedarbrook 1-2 going at it on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. And that should be a heck of a game with the talent that will be on that core. Obviously, we've talked a lot about what Cedarbrook has in Schneider, Dunn, Clutter, Hoff, and Wade tonight putting on an absolute show. And then on the other side, you have Daly, you have Gerard, you have Williamson. And I mean, those are all players that can take over games by themselves. And
They do it for their own
it should
respective
be,
schools,
should be
too.
it should be a lot of fun to watch. And then, you get the little Trinity battle in there.
Yeah.
You're going to get the Williamson Clutter going at it. And those are two phenomenal players that kind of make you think Trinity has a good shot of getting back to that title game. They lost to Chartiers Valley last year in that championship game, and they did lose the Vienick twins, but, with what you're returning in players like Clutter and that, is off the inbound. Schneider up and in. She has 13, and, they have Schneider coming back at Latrobe, and I'm sure they're glad about that. As Spell drives in, Spell off the window and in. That's her first bucket of the game. The girl who averages 10.8. 62-36, 2:10 on the clock. It's Dunn. Her team well in command for Cedarbrook. Dunn drives in, kick out, Wade. Wade didn't think about shooting. And head coach Chad Corrado comes over and has a quick word with the Cedarbrook head coach's dual possession call. We'll go back the other way and says, don't stop shooting the ball. And kind of want to get your team better. This is a team, they'll be back next year as long as the girls want to come back and play. As Spell down low, Corrado drives in, 1-on-2, can't get the fall, had Benetti out beyond the arc, wouldn't go that way. Now it's Johnson back the other way. Paul loose on the floor, diving after it was Ringloff. She goes down hard all alone. Cunningham blocked from behind by Justice. 1:18 remaining in the contest, 62-36 your score. And, it's the plays like that that you like to see. Even though, you're out of this game, you have no chance. That Justice could have just given up and given the either shot as a traveling violation on Cunningham spinning off the floor. But Justice, that's a play that most players, we lost, who cares, I'm not making it. But, showed the heart, showed the hustle. I think that embodies what head coach Chad Corrado is really trying to do with his team, as Dunn in close on Spell, and Dunn fouls her. Some nifty footwork by the head coach of the Monessen Florist to quickly allow Spell to get it back inbounds. Corrado gets a screen. Corrado for three, off the mark, no good. 30 on the clock, 62-36 is the score. 25 inbound to Cunningham. Cunningham into the front court. Cunningham stops up, loses it, kept her pivot foot, shot no good. Rebound back the other way, 16 on the clock, as here comes Corrado, spinning over half court. Corrado, kick out, Spell for three, knocks it down. She has 5.5, but too little, too late. Cunningham at the buzzer for the heck of it, no good. Off the board, 62-39, your final score. Cedarbrook put on an absolute show. They dominated from the opening tip to the final buzzer, and they would take on AMD 7 o'clock on Wednesday. Wade, 22, leads the way. 13 for Schneider, 14 for Clutter, 18 for Pugliese, 6 for Lutzen, 5 for Spell for Monessen Florist. Cedarbrook gets their 10th win. They'll look for number 11 and look to avoid a loss at all this season on Wednesday when they take on a very good AMD squad. Williamson, Daly, Gerard versus Schneider, Clutter, and Wade. You could add Dunn in there as well, as, a lot of firepower all over the place, and it should be a lot of fun come Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, as those two will duel for the championship here on MVI Live. Nick, any final thoughts on this one?
I'm just excited for the championship game. 1 versus 2. Should be a good game.
What more could you ask for? But, the thing is, it's a young Monessen team we talked about, and, you look at this Cedarbrook team, this is the last shot for a number of these girls. They're pretty young, too. They lose Hoff, they will lose Clutter, which is huge, and they'll lose Cunningham and Dunn. So it's a lot of firepower they're going to lose after this season. But as we said, no seniors on that Monessen Florist team. And to be honest, I think that, or Lutzen, excuse me, Lutzen.
One.
Lutzen, the lone senior. Thought there was something off about that when I was saying that, but that's a team that could maybe do some damage.
I know I
next
had
year.
1 on there. I misprinted who it was.
I remember typing it earlier today, but hey, Lutzen a senior. That will be it for Monessen. The rest come back if they want to. But your final score, Cedarbrook dominates 62-39. They'll take on AMD on Wednesday, who was victorious 48-36 over State Farm. On behalf of our great crew here at MVI Live, my broadcast partner Nick Hicks, I'm Alex Lyon saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you for boys action tomorrow, then on to the championship game on Wednesday right here on MVI Live.